Great. Hi, Emily. Thank you so much for agreeing to do this. I really do
Okay.
appreciate it. Now, you came to see me because you wanted to have a breast reduction.
Yeah.
Now, why did you want to have a breast reduction? What
Um,
problems were you
I
having?
had really large breasts for a very long time, since I was about 14, and they caused me a lot of pain in my shoulders and my neck and my back. I can't fit into clothes comfortably. If they fit me on the chest, then they're too big everywhere else. So, yeah, all of those things really are why I want to go to the reduction.
And you came to see me and to have your reduction. How did you feel after your consultation? Were you a
I
bit
felt I
disheartened?
was really pleased that I was able to have the procedure done. Naturally anxious about it, but I feel like today I've been put a lot more at ease.
Brilliant. And what was the thing that made you anxious?
I think I was worried about, I think my biggest thing was being left from having a big chest to having no breasts at all. And I think that today you've really reassured me that everything will be done in line with my body.
Yeah. And what kind of preparations did you do for the surgery?
I lost weight beforehand.
Brilliant. Really good.
Yeah.
And because we know.
To get a healthy BMI.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Because people who have high BMIs have a high risk of complications and things. So that will help the surgery run smoothly. So you're having your surgery today.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
I am excited, but still a little bit nervous.
Yeah. And what things have happened to you so far?
So I've came in, I've seen the anaesthetist. It's all run very smoothly. I'm obviously first on the list, which I'm happy about. You've done the markings on my breast, and yeah, I think we're nearly good to go.
Brilliant. So you're first on the list. You're very, very brave. You look really calm before surgery. We'll see how you feel.
Yeah.
When you're up and out, probably later on today, would you be able to have another chat with us to let us know how you feel?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much again.
That's okay.
Now, we are after the surgery now. If I can say, the surgery went absolutely perfectly, just as we planned.
Yeah.
We took about 500 off each side and we aimed for about a D cup.
Yeah.
But you are going to be super, super, super swollen. So everything's going to feel very, very high. But that swelling will go down.
Yeah.
So you've woken up now. It's a few hours after the surgery. How do you feel?
I'm really, really happy. I just feel relieved to have had it done. I think for me, obviously, I was worried about having no boobs.
Yeah.
I clearly don't have no boobs, so that's it's really positive for me. And the care's been brilliant. Everyone's been so nice. My pain's been managed really well, and I'm really happy with the outcome so far.
And what's the most amount of pain you've got at the moment?
So I'd say the most amount of pain that I've got is probably, I imagine, that is the stitches that run along the bottom. But once I've had the medication and the pain relief, then it's really not too bad at all.
Yeah. And we've had a look at your nipples. They've got good colour. The blood supply is fine. So when you go home, I'm happy for you to go home today if you feel okay, but keep the bra on.
Yeah.
Don't do any heavy lifting.
No.
If you're having a shower, just a bath.
Yeah.
So avoid having a shower. Want to
yeah.
keep everything nice and dry.
Yeah.
In a few days' time, if you want to wash your hair in the next couple of days, bend forward, not backwards. And drink lots and lots and lots of fluid because it's really warm. Great. So I'm really happy.
Yeah, I'm also really happy.
It went as it should do. And then we'll see you in our dressings clinic in about a week.
Okay, lovely. Thank you.
Okay. Great. Well, thank you so much, Emily, for having our follow-up discussion. And we've got Hannah, who's one of our reconstruction nurses. So we are now week 3 after the surgery. We saw you before the surgery and immediately after.
Yeah.
Now, tell me how it was like in that first week in terms of...
So the first week was lots of downtime. I did lots of laying in bed, really. A little bit of walking here and there when I could manage. I used the painkillers for about 3 days that were prescribed. And after that, I then managed with paracetamol for a couple of more days. And then I would say that by the end of that week, I was probably back to normal, really.
So we did a moderate reduction.
Yeah.
We removed about 1 kilo, 500 off each side. How have you felt much of a difference?
So much difference. Yeah, in the way that my clothes fit. I just think my confidence has improved as well.
You look great.
My posture, thank you. Yeah, it's been amazing.
Yeah.
Really amazing.
And what would you say? Do you have any questions?
Was there anything that you were really worried about before the surgery? Do you think people should know about?
Yeah, so I was worried about the recovery. I've got a daughter who's 6, although I do have a supportive partner. But that was okay. I think we managed well between us. I was also worried, which I think, I'm not sure that everybody has this worry, but my worry was that I was going to wake up with like no boobs at all. But I'm really happy with my result, and I feel like that you listened really well to that concern.
Oh,
So yes, really happy with that.
So we're 3 weeks. You're pretty much, we haven't got any dressings except for a very, very small dressing on the right breast, on the underside. So that's known as a T-junction. And we know parts of that is a little bit, can take a little bit longer. With the weather, how has it been feeling?
It's okay. It is obviously hot at the minute. I think obviously after speaking to you today, it's nice to know that I can have a little bit of time with my bra off and not on all of the time. It's obviously nice to have a shower. I'd say that I'm probably showering more as well than what I normally do. So yeah, I think it's just about keeping it as cool as possible.
And even though it's really early days, what would you say has been the biggest improvement for you?
Definitely the pain. Yeah, the pain in my shoulders, even in my lower back as well, and my mid back. Just generally, so much less pain.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got a very young child as well, haven't you? So all those things
makes such a big difference.
Cosmetic, functional, as well.
Yeah,
you know, it's
definitely.
really, really important.
Yeah.
And you do come in completely different. You know.
Yeah.
Upright.
Yes.
You know. So
it's
really,
made such a difference. Loads of
really
people have
positive.
commented on that as well. Yeah. And it's nice to have a waist back.
No, it sounds like you've done really well. Was there anything you think would be useful to tell people that might be having this surgery in the future?
I think it's useful to make sure that you discuss all of your worries. I know that I came in, didn't I, to see you before, which I think was really, really helpful to settle the nerves. And I'd say make sure that you have enough help for those early few days afterwards.
I think it's a really important surgery. You do know what you want to go in for.
Yeah.
And, the expectation of it as well. It's really good to see.
Yeah.
So happy.
Great. Well, thanks so much.
Thank you.
And then I'll probably see you again in a few months' time. You know what to do in terms of dressings and things, and if you have any questions, let us know.
Well,
we talked to you about scar management and massaging and things like that.
and the silicone tape.
And the silicone
And the
tape.
silicone tape.
That makes a big difference.
Yeah.
You get a good aesthetic result.
This isn't the final result.
Yeah.
We're still swirling. We talked about your nipples.
Yeah.
We just have to wait till we get the final result and
Yeah.
see what we need to do, if we need to do anything at all again.
Brilliant.
Take care.
Nice to see you.
Bye.
Bye.